Bien, buenas noches, profesor.
Buenas noches.
Ricardo Torres de Tigo Sports. ¿Qué me puede comentar acerca del nivel que vio de Honduras, de la selección de Honduras? What do you think about Honduras' performance today?
Well, first and foremost, they won. So, football is about winning. My congratulations to the Honduran team and to Ronaldo and his staff for qualifying for a Gold Cup, and I wish them all the best. They capitalized on the opportunities that were presented to them. There was a few they probably should have capitalized on, but didn't. So that's an execution issue. Again, I and the rest of the staff and our team were very, very focused on our own performance and what we were trying to do to deny those opportunities. So, but they did what they had to do. They did what they had to do tonight, and they lived to play another day.
Por acá. Buenas noches, Jorge Fernández, por TSTC. El segundo tiempo en ambos partidos, su equipo se cae. ¿Cree que es por lo físico o porque Honduras hizo un mejor fútbol en cada uno de estos segundos tiempos? El segundo tiempo, si cree que en ambos partidos su equipo se cayó en lo físico o es que Honduras hizo mucho mejor trabajo.
Would you say that in the second half of the game did your team do a less performance, or would you say that Honduras improved their performance in the second half?
Yeah, I think they realized that they once again were in a game, and they needed to increase their quality. One of the realities that we deal with is the fact that our physicality is constantly under stress. Honduras is a very physical team, and they engage very well. I was extremely pleased with our application that way, but some of the physicality does cause us problems. And as you see once again tonight, we seem to be able to deliver into the early parts of second halves, and then we start to lose our way, and that has some of that has to do with our physical ability, and that's the reality of where our players play. And what our players' day-to-day lives are in their environments.
Good night, Denny Viatoro para Canal 8. After watching these two games, or playing these two games, these two legs, do you feel Honduras has a good chance of play or performing well on the Gold Cup? And also, do we have the team to play or to be on the World Cup?
Well, I think Honduras is, as I say, I had a lot of experience with Honduras, both when I was with Canada and when I was with Grenada and now with Bermuda. Honduras is always going to be a performing team at these competitions. They are very, very difficult to play against, and they have a certain way about them. They have a belief system that is embedded in them. They have a physicality. So my expectation is they will be competitive in the Gold Cup. Obviously, it depends on the draw and who they end up playing. As they move forward, they will qualify for round 3. I'm pretty sure about that. But then it becomes a little bit more difficult, and it'll be a lot of the decisions that Ronaldo makes in terms of finishing off his squad. He has some very critically key players in his team. Everybody knows who those players are. Now it's about filling the other gaps, I guess. But I expect them to be very competitive and be very close at the end of the day.
Thank you very much, Coach. With this, we have come to the end of today's press conference.
Muchas gracias.